are tricked by the enemy into thinking that how we've been doing lately is a deal breaker. That the whole thing is about us and our sin management. In fact, I would argue that if you survey a good bit, if you examine a good number of messages, Christian messages out there, it's always about sin prevention and sin management and stop your sinning. And if we believe that's the gospel, we are deluded. Anybody can make attempts at stopping sin. The gospel is about knowing the goodness of the Father, knowing the work of the Son. It's not about stopping sin. If that were the message, we've all failed miserably. Now, I hate sin as much as you do, but the goal of the Christian life is not to stop sinning, it's to know Jesus. Now, do bad attitudes and bad actions, do they fall to the wayside as we fix our eyes on Jesus? Absolutely. But that's not the goal. That's the fruit of the Spirit, but our focus is the Spirit. If you try to wake up every day and focus on fruit production and sin prevention, you've missed it. The Muslims are doing the same thing. They've got a code of ethics, a code of morality. Stop doing this, start doing this. You can see it in world religions all over the place. There's a book full of principles and rules. Stop doing this, start doing this, and you'll be better. That's religion. That is not our goal. Our goal is not to stop sin. Our goal is to know Jesus Christ and to know the heart of the Father. And so we think it's so super spiritual to say, I'm not worthy. Don't call me your son. Make me a slave. Put me to work for you. Just give me a spot over in the corner. And we want to make a big deal out of what we've done and how big our impact is, our negative impact. We've somehow ruined it with God. What a joke. Who do you think you are, God? You can't compete and win against the victory of God and win. The cross and the resurrection made God victorious over sin and death. It proved His victory, then given to us. You can't mess it up. You're not that big of a deal.